about a topic that I'm so passionate about and which has made a big difference to my life, to my business, and in the way of doing things. And I wish you'll pay attention to it, as 90% of your business comes through referrals. 90% of your business comes through business networking. Imagine that. The connections you make, the friends you make on a daily basis, they contribute to 90% of your success. How many phone contacts do you have on your phone, Lynette? Lynette?
Thousands and thousands.
A rough estimate?
Maybe, I'm sure, about 2,000, probably.
2,000? 2,000. Parik, how many phone contacts do you have?
Yes, around the same. Around 1,500 to 2,000, correct?
Yes. Janet?
Yes, 800.
800. I just checked my phone right now and found I have 11,253 contacts. For the last 26 years, I've been in business, and out of the 11,000, actually, if in a day I was speaking to 50 people, it means in a month it will be 900 people, 50 people, that's 1,500 times 12. So I'll still not be able to exhaust or complete the phone contacts that are on my phone. What does that mean? It means that there are connections, there are contacts that I'm not using. That these contacts that I'm not using can be able to benefit another person. And that's why here today, we are here so that we can share and see the possibilities that exist in business networking and connection and building social capital. So I'll refresh this topic to building social capital, visibility, and business networking. Developing strong social connections is crucial both for personal and business gains. By building friendships, you can access valuable resources, business opportunities, referrals that can enhance your life, career, and increase your sales.
Excuse me, Eric, I have shared the link to your presentation on the chat, so everyone can access it individually using that link as we move with Eric. It's in the chat.
So let's ask ourselves, what is social capital? Parik, what is social capital? Parik?
In fact, that is what I wanted to understand more, and I removed time to attend this session. But let me give my perception. I may be wrong. I can be corrected. Feel free to correct. Social capital is your net. We talk about net worth, about your wealth, whereas social capital is your network resource. How strong and meaningful they are, and whether you are able to sustain those by regularly being in contact with your people whom you network with.
Very clear. Let's hear from somebody else about the same. Lorraine? This class today is engaging, so it's not just one person downloading. So each of us is participating in it. Lorraine?
I believe social capital, I think it's the value you gain from your relationships, connections, and reputations.
Very right. The value you get from your connections is actually the positive value you get from positive connections between people, which has economic value. And this brings benefits to us. One being increased opportunities, improved well-being, a nice feel that you are connected. Who does not like being connected? Nobody can survive on their own. But through science, it's proved that 90% of our opportunities come from people, come from the friendships, come from the relationships that we make on a daily basis. So it is important that we take care of the connections that we make on a daily basis. So how do we build this social capital? You can build this social capital by participating in community activities. You can volunteer, attend local events, or join clubs. Likewise, you can network. You can join Rotary, you can join BNI, you can join a network like this one that Alice created. If you miss in networks, nobody knows about you. You are flying solo. And if you fly solo, you can only go this much. But if you fly with others, probability exists that you can go a long distance. Investing in social relationships. Take time to invest in meaningful social relationships. Attend funerals, attend weddings. I recently had a funeral and I was shocked that my teacher, who was 27, we last parted ways 27 years. Actually, the teacher who used to cane me turned up. I was also shocked my desk mate 27 years ago from Form 1 to Form 4 also showed up. Yet I had not yet met them or interacted with them. It means that our vibe, our connection that we made is still intact. So attending social connections, bridal showers, weddings, funerals, meetings is important. When is the last time you communicated in the WhatsApp groups that you are in? When is the last time you said hi in your family WhatsApp group? Are you a member of the alumni group for your school? Do you belong to the WhatsApp group of your church, of your shrine, of your temple? Likewise, the other way to build social capital is to promote collaboration. And I think you've seen how I've created a collaboration between Tanui and Engineer Fred. There are people that you can see chase the same client, like an architect with a building contractor with a land seller. People chasing the same client are not competitors. But in the marketplace, we all view each other as competitors. For sure, there's much grass for all of us than we ever imagine. Every day, try to collaborate or partner with somebody. I'll give you a nice example of myself. I don't import any security systems. Used to import them, but through collaboration, I found somebody called David. David is a huge multi-million importer of security products. One of the items that we used to import used to cost us 15,000. Through reaching out to him and showing I can collaborate with him, he was able to give me that product for 9,500. Imagine the saving, both in money, profit, and in time. So we no longer import, but we take from him. In fact, he even gives us some of those items on credit. That is the power of partnerships. That's the power of collaborations. I see daily in many networks, insurance people fighting when they just enter a room and another one says, I do insurance, I do insurance, I do investments. Grass is greener outside. There's plenty for each of us. There are acres of diamonds everywhere in the marketplace, but only if we agree to work together. If we don't work together, then we can't achieve all these things. I'll call upon you to audit your friends. You only have two types of friends. One, engines. These are the friends who go out of their way, knocking doors of opportunities for you. When they hear a hotel is being set up, they refer Miss Engineer Fred because Engineer Fred sells furniture. If they hear somebody's employing employees or has problems with managing employees, they'll refer Lynette because they know Lynette is a good HR professional. If they hear a laundromat is being set up, or if they see one, they'll be able to refer Irene because they know that Irene manufactures cleaning detergents. So associate yourself with engines. Do an audit of your friends so that you don't hang out with the wrong people. If you hang out with 4 poor people, chances are that you'll be the 5th poorest person. Bob Berg says, the successful networkers I know, the ones receiving tons of referrals and feeling truly happy about themselves, continually put other people's needs out of their own. Spend your time promoting others than promoting yourselves. When you uplift and promote others, they will also promote you. I spend my time asking people on WhatsApp, send me your flyer, and I market you on WhatsApp for free. When you make a sale, will you forget about me? The other types of friends that you've forgotten, anchors. These are the majority. They don't take you anywhere. They don't mention your company anywhere. They don't market you. They don't do anything for you, but they bring you down. So I hope today you've seen the two types of friends you have and the ones you will continue connecting to. Why does social capital matter? Social capital is just like money. The word capital is always related to money. So social capital is also money. It's what you derive from the friendships, the relationships that you make. It provides increased opportunities. I'm sure you saw when President Uhuru was the president, he appointed a lot of people that he went to St. Mary's School with to parastatals. You see the same with politicians. So where are you connected? It also provides you to access to resources. You're able to tap into the knowledge, expertise, and connections of others. It provides you emotional support. I saw people contribute money to me during a funeral. Some had even forgotten. I never put them on WhatsApp, but I'm sure they gain through what I do. It provides you with personal growth. By interacting with diverse individuals, you broaden your perspective and you get connections to other connections that you never thought, you never imagined. Just show up. Showing up is part of the game. Let's see what is networking. The biggest elephant in the room is networking. I see a lot of people doing a lot of marketing. There are billions and trillions of adverts every second. What will make yours stand out? Unless the story is catchy and memorable, but if it's just a normal advert, you'll get a lot of PE clients. You'll advertise a mango at 10 shillings and put the price tag on the mango, but still somebody will ask you how much. I'm sure you see this a lot in WhatsApp groups, in online spaces, whereby you get a lot of chatters who engage you, consume your time and resources. And that's why I prove to you that networking is the biggest sales mechanism in the world, if you can invest your time in it. So networking, in simple terms, is the art and science of meeting people and finding benefits in those connections. You are who you hang with. Your network is defined by your networks. The more networks you are in, the more you will receive. Nevertheless, it takes a lot of time, effort to make it through different networks. So networking is the process of making connections and building relationships from those connections. Many daily make one big mistake. You try and connect, or you connect, then you don't want to build a relationship. You want to make a sale through it. Never show people that you are desperate for a sale. Instead, hide your intentions and try and build relationships. If you know you're looking for Mr. X, and Mr. X is a serious billionaire in the country, add them on your Facebook, on LinkedIn. Like what they talk about, comment, engage. Finally, they notice you. If you just slide into their inbox and send 20 photos of what you sell, for example, 20 photos of different cars, those people will block you. They don't have a relationship with you, and the connection and the relationship will not work. These connections provide you with advice, contacts, which help you to make informed business decisions and career decisions. Networking can even help you find unadvertised jobs. Your friends, relatives working in the government, in corporates, in NGOs, if you keep contact with them, they'll tell you there's this job. Can you apply for it? Can you bring 3 quotations? Let's talk about the networks that you can join, that I am a member, which I have seen a lot of benefit through. One is Business Network International. Costs you around 100,000 a year. I've been a member for 5 years and I'm a life member. Why? Because everybody's trained properly, both in business, in how you do things, and it's the #1 networking platform in the world. Number 2 is Rotary Means Business, which only costs you 3,900 shillings a year, $30 a year, which me, Dr. Vincent, Lynette here are members. Women groups, they are free. Gyms, where you go to exercise. Members clubs. Vega Club, 1.3 million. Are you ready for it? Nairobi Club, 750,000. Royal Golf Club, 450,000. Ruiru Club, 650,000. Machakos Golf Club, 150,000. United Kenya Club, 150,000. You are a member of so many other free networking groups. They will not take you anywhere. They may not take you where you want to be. Spend some money, join a network. Networks cost between 1 shilling and 2 billion. At least you can afford one. Start from one and scale up as you go up. My challenge to you today is before the end of today, contact me and I'll show you the cheapest network you can join and start from there. Churches, mosques, do you know your sheikh? Are you close with him? Do you know your pastor? Are you close to him? I did a trick where somebody taught me how to network in the places of belief, and someone told me, send your pastor, buy them a tie during Valentine. The pastor has been very happy about me. Whenever he preaches, he'll talk about my business. Can you imagine a pastor at the pulpit talking about Eric and Eric's business to 3,000 people, even to 10 people? That's an endorsement. That's a billboard. That's a marketing system working. So I challenge you to connect to your pastor, your sheikh, your person of belief. Professional bodies. If you are a lawyer, Law Society of Kenya. If you're an accountant, I've heard there's an accountant here. Are you a member, a paid member of ICPAC? If you're an architect, are you a paid member of BORAC? There are many networking groups. If you are in HR, are you a member of the HR body? Networking is not just about connecting to people. Networking is not just about picking business cards and going home, burning the midnight oil as I did 10 years ago, emailing, sending messages, emails to people. It's about connecting to people, the ideas, and the opportunities. Let's see. The common mistakes I have seen over the last 5 years. I've been a networker, which I also made, which I see you too make every day. Don't catch feelings, catch wisdom. Some of this may point to you, but catch the wisdom, don't catch the feelings. Being so pushy. I met Ian in a networking event. Ian is an insurance sales executive. And the next thing he was asking me was, how many children do you have? Is your car insured? Is your house insured? How do you think I felt? Actually, just put him off. So, yes, we need to make a sale, but be a farmer, not a hunter. Don't appear in networking sessions as a hunter. A farmer buys seed, tills the land, buys fertilizer, plants the seed, weeds the farm, irrigates the farm. A farmer does so much, takes a lot of time awaiting harvest. So should you. And a hunter gets out from their house to go and hunt the squirrel. They chase the squirrel, they chase the squirrel, they chase the squirrel the whole day till they get one, they get hold of it, they kill it, they carry it home. It was a bumper harvest for them. Never appear as a hunter. Never show people that you want to sell anything to them. Instead, find good ways of having a good elevator pitch that remains memorable in people's minds. For example, I have a security company, and how I do my pitch is always memorable. I'll even begin by introducing myself. My name is Eric. I'm a security consultant. They say, Mwizi, Mwizi, Mwizi. Do you think people remember that? Yes. But if I just said I sell CCTV, install CCTV cameras in people's homes and businesses, everybody's doing that. Avoid selling to people. Create relationships, and everything will fall in place within time. Dishing out cards. There is a friend of mine called Sha. Sha will attend our business networking meetings very early in the morning. We attend our meetings at 6:30. He'll be there at 5:30 in the morning and put his pamphlets for his products and business on everybody's table. Everybody, the 80 members. So there are actually 80 pamphlets on each person's table and a business card. Even if you moved in, you will not even say hi or bother to say you, to connect to you. So before you give out cards, interact with people. Show that you're interested about what they do. Even say wow when they are talking. Show concern to them and they will show concern to you. Be interested in others and others will be interested in you. The other mistake, people forget to cultivate relationships. Yes, we are all busy, but find time to say hi to people that you've never said hi to, so that the day you're in trouble, they can still remember that you are connected. The day you need something, they can come in handy for you. You can imagine waking up one day and being put in a WhatsApp group for a funeral, for fundraising for a sick person, and these people, you've never talked to them. It sounds so odd. Never focus on transactional interactions only. Don't be transactional. Others ignore their career network or their teams. They don't get bothered about their teams. Feed them, do something for them, and you will be on their speed dial. Others talk more and listen less. We have 2 ears so that we listen more and 1 mouth so that we talk less. As you attend networking sessions, pigie debe tu wewe peke yako. Pigia hata wengine debe. Being dishonest. I see many people joining networks and being unreliable. They don't keep their word. They don't keep time. They're paid for something, they don't deliver. I'm sure this connects with most of us. If you're paid for something, deliver within the stipulated time, deliver the right quality and quantity. If somebody orders for sugar 2 kg, don't deliver 1.99 over kg, deliver 2 kg. Lacking patience. It's 5 years now since I've joined all these networks. I'm in Rotary, I'm in PNI, I'm in Rotary Means Business, I'm in alumni groups, and I can tell you that I have only reached 20% within 5 years. Nevertheless, I'm not getting tired. I'm still impacting the marketplace. Even by this talk, I'm impacting. I'm trying to connect to you. If I give you value, you'll be able to connect with me. So patience is a good virtue. Good wine takes time to taste good. So take time as you network. Let's audit our connections and our networks. We have 3 types of connections or relationships or networks. Personal, which includes family, friends, neighbors, and acquaintances from our personal lives. Have you connected to them the last 1 week, the last 1 month? We have professional contacts, colleagues, clients, mentors, and industry. Do you have a strategy for connecting to them? Are you in talking terms with them? Online relationships. These are people you've not met, but your friends online, either on LinkedIn, Facebook, social media pages, online communities, virtual events. Can you take them for coffee? Can you buy them lunch? I know business owners can be very mean, always looking for money, but spend some time and try and take your potential clients or business associates for lunch. Royalty will only reward you when you spend something. The client who pays you well, have you ever bought them a birthday card? Have you ever even bought them a mug? A mug will cost you 200 shillings. Have you ever even bought them a pen and labeled it in your name? To get, you have to spend. How do we cultivate meaningful connections? Be a keen listener. Demonstrate genuine interest in others by actively listening and asking thoughtful, provoking questions. Engage them. Look for shared interests. If you know Richard Branson loves swimming, before you meet them, before you go and meet people in a networking session, get to know what they like. If they like alcohol, get to know which alcohol you can buy them or what you can talk about them or which team they support. Just look for shared interests. That will help you to break the conversation, the ice when you meet those people. Reciprocation. Offer your time, as I'm doing, expertise and resources to help others. It is very difficult. I meet very jealous people in the marketplace, and sadly they are entrepreneurs, business owners. They say, I'm always busy. If you're always busy, then you're failing because your business has employed you. You're not a business owner. Business owner has delegated and people are working for them. Offer your time, expertise, and resources to help others. And this will more likely add value to others, and others will see the value and pay you back with value. Be genuine, transparent, and true to yourself. Practice the 4A test. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it be better, build better friendships and better goodwill to all concerned? Don't be a person that if we Google right now, if we were to Google you right now, will a scandal emerge of how you conned somebody? You always say, before you meet somebody, always Google them. Even go to Ask AI, who is Eric Obwak? It will tell you. Let's look at the things, as we go to summarize, let us look at the things that you can do as a network. Have a goal and a strategy and prepare. Without a goal, where are you going? Without a strategy, what are you doing? If you're not prepared, how will you achieve all this? Engage. Be interested in others more than yourself and what solution you are doing. And be interesting. Smile. A smile breaks the ice. Actively initiate conversations. Ask questions and be open to new connections. Follow up. Many don't follow up. After meeting people the same day in less than 24 hours, if you don't follow up, people lose connections. Connect with new contacts online, send personalized messages, and suggest ways to collaborate. I've just been using AI after learning about it, and anytime I meet somebody, I will send them something that I've generated using AI, like a marketing. Like I met Ruth, who told me that she's struggling in Matasia with sales. She owns a hardware, and in Matasia and Gong, there are almost 1,000 hardware, some bigger, 10 times than her. So what did I do? I went to AI, described the situation, and AI gave me a strategy, and I sent her that on WhatsApp. She said she used one of the things that she picked from the document, and her business is now doing well. Imagine that. Do something for other people. Humans are selfish, they're self-centered. Stand out, be different, and do something for others. When you do something for others, others will do something for you. What are you doing today for others? That's my challenge to you. What are you doing today for others? Before you seek out others to do something for you, you also do something for others. What is it that you are doing? What is it that you are doing? Let's see from here. What are the platforms we can use to be able to be visible and to network with other people? There are many platforms, as you are aware. LinkedIn is for professionals. If you want to connect to decision makers, people in the marketplace who have authority to buy, people who have authority to connect, make decisions, LinkedIn is there. TikTok is there. Facebook is there. Twitter is there. Slack. Attending webinars like this also provides you with connections. Let's see. We're almost ending. How can you provide value to networks that you belong and you join? When you join a network, aim at providing value. If you don't provide value, you will be others. Nobody will remember you. Write an article. You can write an article about HR. Lynette is an HR person. She can write an article about how somebody, an employer who removed an employee from a WhatsApp group, and the employee sued the employer and was fined 4 million. Share knowledge, offer advice, expertise, and resources to help others in your network. Make introductions. I'm sure you saw when I did the icebreaker, I was making introductions to people. Be ready to open networks. When people are saying what they do, write it down. You can't remember everything. You're not a genius. If you don't write, you'll forget. Make introductions. Open and share your networks. If you know somebody doing something, be ready to connect them somewhere. Connect your contacts with relevant people, opportunities. For example, Dr. Vincent is a leadership coach. Can you connect them to a TV host or a TV stations to speak? Can you connect them to a women chama for him to speak about leadership? Promote colleagues, WhatsApp marketing, online marketing. Ask people to send you their flyers and share on WhatsApp, share on social media pages. And those people will do the same for you. If you don't do this for others, who will do it for you? Nobody. How do you maintain and grow relationships? Relationships grow sour. Relationships are lost. So there must be a way in which we can grow and maintain them. Maintain regular contact. Reach out periodically to maintain connections, even if it's just a brief message. Hi, Tom. How are you doing? It's been long. Can we have coffee next week? Personalized gestures. Send thoughtful gifts. Congratulate others, even when you have nothing to be congratulated on. Send invitations. I create birthday cards using AI whenever I see somebody has a birthday. And I send to their inbox, I email to them. Those people, maybe it is me who has sent them a birthday card this year. Nowadays, you don't need to buy a birthday card. You can use the online space to generate that within minutes and do that. Also offer to review your friends online. If you know them and they're genuine, like Irene, I know Irene is genuine in terms of offering good quality cleaning detergents. I endorse them. I review them. Collaborative efforts. Explore opportunities to work with others on projects, business. Don't run alone. Here are some ways you can build your relationships as you network. Always have a business card. I hear people saying, my business cards, I forgot them in the car. For sure you didn't forget. People forget how they saved you, so if they have a business card, they can go back and get in touch with you. Maintain an open mind. Never turn down a chance to network. Even if there's a meeting for ladies only, you can turn up as a man and see how it goes. Offer authentic assistance. Listen to other people's problems and offer solutions, showing that you are willing to help build trust in new relationships. Memorize personal details. Hapa ndio shida inakuwa. Do you know people's two names? Do you know what they do? People are always happy when they are called by their names. Maintain positivity. Despite what is happening, be positive. Some people call me Father Abraham because I'm always positive. Despite what is going on, I'll always remain positive. Nobody wants to be in company of a crybaby. Somebody who's always crying about Zakayo, the economic, things are not working, the country is not moving forward, business is low. Reach people's goals and interests. The internet is a powerful tool. Use it as a search engine to research your new connections, goals, and interests. When you know what Fred is looking for and his interests, you're able to connect them. Always follow up. Show your new connections that you value them by following up through email, WhatsApp, social media, and adding them up on social media. People connect with who you are, what problem is solved, not what you do. You are bigger than what you do. You are bigger than what you do. Look for opportunities to collaborate, partner with others. In conclusion, if you can make friends, daily we lose friends, daily you have to make friends. Building and nurturing a strong network is a continuous process. So it is daily, every second, every minute. It requires effort, time, dedication, and that has to be done by you. Investing in your social capital, by investing in your social capital, you can unlock a world of opportunities, connections, resources, and support that will benefit you in your business, in your life, personally. Thank you so much, friends, for listening to me. I wish you all the best. And my quote is, networking knocks and opens doors of opportunities every day. Invest in it, and thank you. And thank me later. Thank you. Finished.
Thank you so much, Eric, for the nuggets you have shared. So I sent everyone a private message for you requesting for your email address in case you don't want to post it to everyone in the chat, so that we can share recordings for this webinar as well as the first and second one. The first webinar was about how to sell in a tough economy, and Alice was very forthcoming with useful information. And the second webinar was how to sell without being pushy. So if you would like to watch the recordings to those webinars, kindly share your email address in the chat and we'll email them to you from alisacoaching@gmail.com. Thank you. Alice, do you want to say anything? I don't know if
Yeah,
Alice is okay.
thank you so much, Eric, for coming at a very short time. You need friends like Eric. I talked to him yesterday because I was asked to go and make a presentation in another meeting, and I am still there. Only that now I have done my bit, and Eric has done a good job. Has he done a good job?
Yes, very
Give him
much.
Yes, he
his
has.
claps and
Yes, he has.
flowers. Give him flowers.
Mm,
Yeah, I bet probably there are a few questions, and I believe Eric would be more than willing to just respond to one or two questions that people may be having. But thank you very much for coming, and we totally apologize for not being able to share. I'm not sure what the issue is. We will sort that out. Yeah,
Okay, we are
we
ready
can
for the
get one or two people to respond to the. Sorry, Eric.
we are ready for the questions. Let's hear from the group. You can just unmute and ask the question.
Eric, I have a question.
Yes.
How can introverts build strong business networks authentically?
Oh, Lorraine Koba. Actually,
Yes.
there's a book by Bob Bag about introverts and networking. I'm not an introvert, I'm an extreme extrovert, but I can tell you that introverts are better than me, better than extroverts. Why? They do quality connections. They don't connect to anybody. They connect to the person they want, and that makes them better networkers. They don't do mass connections. They do few connections, but quality ones. So introverts are also keen listeners. They are keen observers, and those are good qualities for networking. So as an introvert, just connect to the person you want, of course, after observing, Googling them, checking them online, and the rest will be history. You'll be able to connect. Likewise, just connect to networks, visit networks, join networks, observe, connect to people. So the personality does not hinder anybody, whether you're an extrovert, an introvert. Just try your best, do your best, and the rest will flow in based on your personality. So no disadvantage in being an introvert. Thank you.
Thank you for your response.
Thank you. Let's hear
Eric,
from another person.
I just wanted to add because that question keeps coming up. And even for salespeople, believe that if you are an introvert, you cannot sell. These are skills that are learned skills. Networking is a skill that you can learn. Sales is a skill that you can learn. So it doesn't matter whether you are an introvert or an extrovert. And as Eric has said, introverts are very thoughtful. They will connect to the people they want. They will network with the people they want. And because they don't talk much, they listen more. So they tend to be better even in sales. They're able to ask insightful questions. They're able to listen keenly to the person, and that makes them even better networkers than those of us who are yappy. So there is no disadvantage in you being an introvert.
Yes. Despite your personality, Just try what you can do, and it works out. Thank you. Any other person with a question? We hope these questions, I want 5 questions from you guys today. We can see. Is there any other person? You just unmute. Or I pick 5 people. Then I'll pick 5 people. Christine, Yanduko, I'll pick 5 people to ask questions. Fred, I can see you have a question.
Not quite, maybe just a comment. I think it's important that these sort of forums and webinars are held more, because training always benefits people, because even those people who will not ask any questions now, there's a takeaway they've taken away from these ones. So the more often that people are able to participate in these ones, I think we all become better, because even if you are silent, you are able to pick something, and I've picked a lot of stuff from now. So may not have a direct question, but I think it's been useful attending this webinar, and I encourage people to do so, and you and Aris to have more and more of these webinars. Thank you.
Thank you. Actually, Alice came up with this webinar, and it's every Tuesday, and it is free. So you can share with your members. You just come and we help each other. And each of you will be a speaker. I'm sure Tariq will be a speaker. I'm sure Lynette will be a speaker one day, and all of us to benefit from it. Let's hear from Mugweru. Mugweru, if you have a question, you can unmute as I choose.
No, I don't have any question. I just joined, so allow me to catch up a little bit first.
Any take home? You can either ask a question or comment on what has been spoken. Let's hear from Aaron Muli, our publisher in the house. We have a publisher here, Signal Publishers. Aaron Muli.
Yes, Eric. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, thank you. I came in a bit late, but I was able to gain something. Especially, you have told us never to turn down a chance to network, even if it's a ladies' meeting. And I think it's something, when I see a poster being circulated, a ladies' meeting, I have very little interest in it. And I think my question would be, now when it comes to networking, is networking in Africa different from the rest of the world, especially the West? That is my question. Thank you.
It's not different. Networking is just a tool of sales. It's a tool of sales. It's one of the mediums that we can use to do sales for our businesses. But the only difference in Europe or in other countries, the commitment of those ones of business owners to it. Like in Europe, you know, the whites keep time. In Africa, a networking event starts and people come in late with a billion excuses. The whites respect time, respect attendance, and the only difference is just the commitment on time and attendance. Consistency, yeah, those are the only difference, but all networking is the same, despite geographical distances and locations. And the objective is still the same, making friendships, relationships, which will finally generate endless referrals for us when we are not in some rooms. People are able to generate leads, connections, referrals for us. Thank you. I can see Grace Mudoni. Grace Mudoni.
Yes, thank you very much. Yes, you can hear me.
Yes.
Thank you very much, Eric, for giving us insights. I'm one of those that are in insurance sales, and I thought that you have really spoken to me when you said that you are bigger than what you sell. You're bigger than what you do. And also, when you're saying that when you're networking, you don't meet people and then the following day, then you are so pushy. I think that is one of the things, the wrongs that we normally do in insurance. It's a relationship that makes people buy our products. And this relationship can take even over 6 months. So it is not immediately we meet with them. Thank you very much. I came in a little bit late. So I'm hoping that, because I've shared my email, I'm hoping that some recording for the previous presentations will be shared. Thank you very much. God bless you, even for sharing information free. I received blessings.
Yes, please, you'll get the recording.
Thank you, Grace, for that. Last week, I created an advert with somebody with a placard, buy insurance, on a traffic light, and I got a lot of fights from insurance people. But my objective was not to dehumanize insurance or sales agent. It was just to show that you have to create relationships and be able to say hi to somebody, be able to interact with them before you get the sale. So I'm happy that you're one of the people who are not fighting me, but who understands that this is wisdom. and they're not catching feelings. We learn every day from each other. There's something that each of us knows can bring on the table. Let's hear from Rukia Idarius, our wellness coach, Rukia Idarius.
Good morning, everyone. My apologies for coming late. I had actually gone to the office and realized the offices are closed because of the strike. So that's why I'm late. I think networking is very good. And I've just posted something in the chat box that what I've noticed is people in Kenya do not either they don't know or they do not like to network. For me, I'm a professional networker, so I find it very, very weird that you try to talk to people, but it's like they block you. They don't want to talk to people they don't know. And I think we need to educate or sensitize more people because they don't know what they're missing out on. I belong to very many networking groups, and it has helped me. I guess I worked outside Kenya, so the culture is very different, and you kind of get a culture shock when you come to Kenya. But it's slowly changing because of BNI and people like Eric who are talking, encouraging people to join networks. I used to be a very big introvert, and now I'm an extrovert, and you will not believe it. And I'm an accountant by profession, but I also do wellness. And I train people on how to manage their books, but I also help people manage their health. We have very many health issues nowadays. So for me, it's very important to network. And another thing I've noticed, which Eric said, was that many people are hunters, not farmers, because you get people who, I get people who call me and tell me, I want you to find me referrals. And I'm like, excuse me, who are you? And this is somebody you maybe just met once. So I think it's very important for people to do training on networking and personal development. Actually, people should spend time on personal development. You might think it's a waste of time or money, but it's very important if you want to grow your business. Thanks, Eric, for giving me a chance to talk.
Thank you. And I've seen how Rukia has invested so much. If we invest each of us on personal development, daily I attend Zoom meetings, like about 4 of them. Today, even before this one, I attended another one at 6:30 to 7. It was supposed to end at 9, but now I picked what I could pick from there and I came to this. So where do you go? Where do you hang out? Where do you try to connect? Definitely, if you need your sales funnel to expand, in networks. And networks, join as many as you can. There are those ones which are free, there are those ones which are paid up. Rotary is one of them. I'm a Rotarian, Rukia is a Rotarian, Tanu is a Rotarian, Dr. Vincent is a Rotarian. I'm sure there are many other Rotarians here. So you're able to pick something from each of these networks. So some of us, we are in these things, we never used to know what we know now, but we are sharing freely so that you guys can also know and be able to benefit. I'm sure you too also know something. Share with us the networks that exist that you know that you belong to. It's an exchange. When we exchange, we're able to grow better. When we support each other, we're able to grow better. Let me hear from our documents master, Modesta Musimbi. Modesta, are you there? And those ones who can, please, those who can, please put on your camera so that we see each other and we take photos. Yes, Modesta? Yes.
Guys, I'm in the gym, but I'm in the meeting as well. I don't know if I'm able to speak, but I'm actually in a meeting.
Oh, thank you, thank you. You can see we are all of us coming from different. Now, the last two people, Tanwi, what's your take home or any question? What did you pick from today?
Yeah, I came in late. Kidogo. I didn't hear much, but I'm getting something as time goes by.
Veronica Musembi, the lady who owns a very good resort. Veronica Musembi, are you there?
Hello, Eric, and hello,
Yes.
everyone. Thank you so much for this. I've learned a lot. I think my take home is to not always be after what I can get, but also to give to others. This question you asked, what are you doing today for others? That is my challenge. That is what I'm walking away with. I am asking myself that question, and I'm purposing to be intentional about doing something for someone else, promoting someone else's business, promoting somebody else's welfare or well-being. So being mindful of others even more than I am after selling my own business. So that's my challenge and it's my take home.
Loud and clear. Also, to add on that challenge, do you ever visit other people in their businesses? Because you can't sell something you don't know. You can only know about those people if you visit them. Let's hear from our medical tourism expert, Ultimate. Ultimate.
Okay, thank you so much, Eric, for this opportunity. Eric, we have connected 26, is it 20 years after? You just look the same. Mine is to say that this has been a fantastic webinar, a brilliant reminder that networking is just about selling, is not just about selling, but about adding value and building a reliable connection and an ecosystem of trust. And so I am really encouraged, and I want to attend more of this. I've belonged to clubs, in the golf clubs, but I find this one to be very fantastic way of connecting, because you might find sometimes at the club, you find that people stay in some certain groups. You have already put yourself into certain groups, but this one is more open, and I intend to be involved in everyone that you put in. I'll be on the lookout, because I want to have meaningful connections. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Steve. It's nice connecting 26 years down the line, and that's the power of networking. You can see how networking continues to connect people. Even we've not met for 26 years. We met online. So if I had conned him, I'm sure he would have unmuted and mentioned it here. So you never know where you meet with somebody. That's the power of networking. Thank you so much. I take it back to the hosts and the team. Alice.
Thank you so much, Eric. Thank you. We always learn. I personally always learn from you. He's actually my mentor. For those who don't know, if you've seen anything good in me, in sales and networking, Eric is actually my mentor. We run these webinars every Tuesday. Let me try to put on my camera. We run these webinars every Tuesday, and we want to continue running them. This month we were focusing on sales because a lot of people are struggling to sell. A lot of business owners are getting frustrated by their salespeople. And we usually also offer short courses that we can help your sales teams to learn how to sell. So if you want us to be part of the team that will help you be able to smile all the way to the bank through sales, you can reach out to us. These webinars will continue. We will be having a theme for a month. In June, we will probably look at leadership because it's also important, or personal growth. But you can also let us know as you come to the meeting. Now that I have told you, tell us what you would want to hear. We will be bringing speakers. It's not just about me or Eric. We'll be bringing speakers so that we enrich you in every area. So reach out when you see the flyer. Kindly share it. It is a free webinar. Join 7 to 8. Today we were late because of the challenges we had, but we will try to rectify that so that nobody struggles if they're coming to present. We are collecting the emails because we record these sessions, and we usually send the recording to people who have joined the seminar, the webinar. So give us your email addresses, and maybe as we move on, we'll see whether we'll be able to create a group for those who would be willing to be put in a group, because we are here to sharpen each other, just to spar us each other. So once again, thank you very much. Special kudos to Eric for coming in at a very short notice and doing such a superb job. Thank you very much. So we will still be here. Yes, Cynthia.
Hi, Alice. Eric says that you should mention the Africa Summit.
Oh yes, great. Thank you, Eric, for reminding me. Eric and I actually are in a team that is organizing a seminar, not a seminar. Actually, it's a summit. We are calling it Board Builder Summit. Upgrade 2026. That is the conference. It will be happening in August 26, 27. It's actually virtual, but that one is paid. I think we agreed on what, I think $49, but we will be bringing the titans of the industry across Africa. So please start paying kidogo, start saving. The fee is $49, short of $50. It is a 2-day event, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. So we will be having very many speakers on that seminar, So if you would want to be part of it, it's not just for Kenya, it's for Africa. So if you want to connect with people from Africa, that would be a good opportunity. So start saving. We will give you more details as we get them. We are just trying to put everything together. From June, you will start seeing the flyers as we firm up the speakers. Yeah, but for now, that is what we can say. Save the dates, 26th, 27th of August. It's an evening meeting, it's a virtual meeting, but it is going to be very impactful with a lot of speakers and great learning from there. Yeah, thank you, Eric, for reminding me about that. So don't be left out. Things are happening across Africa. Kenya, we want to recruit more than 200 people from Kenya. Don't be left out. Great. Unless there is anything else, we want to stop there. We usually don't exceed time like that. Today was a little special one, but we are very, very grateful that you have stayed throughout. So expect the email with the recording from us, maybe by tomorrow, and let us know. We also want your feedback. Kindly giving us feedback on what we can improve. You can also let us know on the topics that you would want to hear about. Great. Asanteni sana.
Alice, can I say something before we end?
Yes.
There's somebody who talked about medical tourism. I would like to get his contact, please. I think it was Steve or something.
Talked about
medical tourism.
Or Ultimate, that guy, the friend to Eric.
Yes, I would like to have his contact.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, what we can do now, as before we end, now Alice, you've ended, we can do connection time. Who do you think you want to connect to here? Alice, you have 27
yes.
people.
Rukia, I've already picked your number, so I will.
Okay.
Yes, I've seen your message. I'll call you immediately.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
the power of networking.
Who else wants to connect with somebody here? I'm sure, Tanui, you need to connect to Fred.
Yes, Tanui.
Tanui, are you there? Anybody who wants to connect with somebody?
I think she has left.
Yes, I want
Fred,
to
no worries. We will share with you Margaret Tanui's contact.
Okay, I am
Thank you
somewhere
very much.
Oh, you're here.
a bit noisy, but I will reach out to him. I have already checked his email. Maybe he gives me his number.
0722
Okay.
52
Uh-huh.
0722 528566.
Okay. Noted.
Yeah.
Okay, just to add
I'll be happy to connect with you.
All right, excellent.
Just to
I
add
want
you need. Just to
I
add you
want to
need.
connect to Eric.
Yes, Grace. Yes, Grace.
I want to connect to Eric. So your number?
Your number is on the chat. Everything is on the chat.
Oh, okay.
Eric. Yeah.
In fact, Eric, I'm thinking Rukia should introduce you to the East Park, the women body. She said they don't know how to network. She can probably recommend that you do a training for them, or a speaking for them.
If you are here and you have a connection to the following, I'm ready to help them for free. Law Society of Kenya, Architects Association of Kenya, ICPAC, Association of Accounting Professionals. I want to teach them networking for free. I'll not charge them. Or even a chama that you belong to. If you know somebody selling BF Suma, they have salespeople, I want to teach them. If you know ICA Lion, any insurance company, I'll teach them for free.
Yeah, great.
For doing
great.
For the next 2 weeks for free. After 2 weeks, I'm charging. So, or if you know anywhere else I can speak about networking, just connect me. I will speak for free for the next 2 weeks only. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, as we end the meeting, kindly click on the feedback link. It's just the second last message on the chat. Give us your feedback as you leave so that we can also improve. Thank you.
Hiya, let's end the meeting so that we can go and build the nation now. We can implement what we have learned from Eric.
Thank you so much, Alice and Eric, for organizing this. I think I got in by accident because I normally have a meeting at this time from 6:30 actually. So I'm out of my house from before 6. But today, because of the strike, I got back home and I saw the message and I joined. Do you have them in any other time or is it just this time?
It's Tuesday, 7 a.m. to 8 a.m.
Okay. Usually from 7, I'm actually busy from 6 o'clock to about 10:30, 11 in the morning. every
Oh,
Tuesday.
no
So
worries. You'll always get the recording now that you have your email address.
okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, and see you. We have an event on 29th. I've shared the flyer on the chat. You can come, we meet and network there. The cost is only 1,000, and we can do much together if we continue connecting, engaging, and networking. Have a good day and be blessed. Bye-bye.
Oppo A17, what's your name and email address? That someone was joined with Oppo. Modesta, your email address.